Welcome to my video. This is Swing Drops. God, this game runs so poorly on the Switch. What's more recent? 10:17 p.m. Why is the playtime that much?
I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
That body teleported here from a parallel world! Ryuki is supposed to be here? You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Ryuki's memories may hold the answer. Mizuki, the time limit with Insomnium is 6 minutes.
I really like this. I wish more games did this. Well, every time you load your game, it appears that they give you a flashback or kind of like a previously. So it will remind you of what you were doing before you last saved, you know? That's pretty nice. Okay, so we got a Ryuki here, we got a Ryuki there. And it looks like, I think that's Ryuki up there as well. Kind of curious about the one up there because you don't have a clear visual on him. It's been a while since I played. So we want to dispel Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. Gotta try to remember the name. I feel like this Somnium is probably a rather simple one, so we don't need to think too hard about it.
I did nothing wrong.
Yo, what's up, Ian?
I forgot it all.
Thanks for tuning in.
I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
These don't take that long, actually. So I'm gonna use this one, the 1/3. Let's kick him.
Good timing. I was getting annoyed.
So the reason I used the... Oh wait, I should have used the 1/2 instead of 1/3. Dang, I haven't done math in a while. In my head, 1/3 was bigger than 1/2, but 1/3 is actually less than 1/2.
Oh, you seem enthusiastic about this.
Get a hold of yourself!
What kind of kick was that? That was a punch.
Huh?
Didn't connect.
Transparency. 5 eyeballs gained.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all.
I don't know if we want to agree with him. Let's just inspect.
His face irritates me, but it is the usual Ryuki.
But Ryuki doesn't usually look this... happy.
Huh. He does.
Yo, his shoes? Yo, no shadow? Shout out to Summertime Render. I'm actually really behind in that show still, but it's a good show about
No
shadows.
shadow. That means this Ryuki is...
Right, so if they're missing something important, they are... I forgot what they're called in this game already.
Yes. It could be the
There we
shadow
go, the
trait
shadow
we're looking
trait.
for.
So, in that case, shouldn't we interact with this Ryuki some more?
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all.
We only have agree with him left. Let's cut the time in half.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Ooh.
Yes. The don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is
Yo,
the honor system we're
Ketone.
talking
Look
about
at that. This is the first Ota shoutout in this entire game.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Just rest.
Give him some affirmation.
That's not...
Oh, he's getting countered.
Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
Whoever this VA is, he sounds a lot like
Right,
Johnny Young
our
Bosch.
plan worked.
I'm still not sure if it is him or not.
No!
No forgiveness.
No mercy!
No mercy. Oh, explosion? Damn. What? Oh, we progressed. Do you remember?
There's no going back.
Anyone remember Jay Sean?
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
Is the ceiling caving in? Okay, even if you go above 360 seconds, the last correct selection will allow you to go over the 360 second threshold. That's right! Don't give up. That's what I find annoying. I feel like this should be... Oh wait, apparently HDCP is not activated on my game capture. Hopefully it looks fine for you guys. Anyway, I wish this was like a mechanic in most games I played, where, like, rollover. Like, last night, I was foolishly playing Arknights until 4 a.m. because I was trying to complete the event, which expired at 4 a.m. And I was having a lot of trouble with it because it was very difficult. And then I started my final run of it before 4. It was like 3 something. Like 3:58 or whatever. 3:50 something. And then that final run turned out to be successful. I finally beat it after like 5 hours of trying. But by the time I completed it, it was 4:02 a.m. and then the game reset, and it didn't count, and the event expired. It was unlucky. Okay, Peter sleep talking. Clear with at least 1 second, and obtain some eyeballs. Oh, that's right. I think you get a bonus if you finish with at least 1 second left. That includes the deduction of your final, whatever you call it. So we have eyeballs already. So now we need to get Ryuki. Where is he? We gotta climb the stairs. He's right here. But we can't interact with this one. We gotta go head towards that triangle over here. What's going on over here?
3 minutes left.
3
You can do
minutes.
this.
Pick it up. Takes 38 seconds. And I cannot use a timey for this, I don't think. Let me take a look at this. Oh no. Where's the map? X. Okay, so is there anything of note? No, I think this is the only thing, so let's just pick it up. Heard of a game called Nike? I have, actually. Nike? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Actually, I might make some content for that. Maybe, probably not, because it's a phone game, and I have trouble making content for phone games. But yeah, when I went to Anime Expo, Ian, I saw Nike, whatever the game is called. They had a booth for it in the entertainment hall, and I tried it. I tried a demo there, and it was actually pretty fun, because it's like, it reminds me a lot of Time Crisis, if you ever played that, but like a phone version with anime waifus. And very, very strong fan service. Pretty good game, honestly. So I signed up for the closed beta, and I made it into the closed beta, so I gotta try the game.
Hey, this police...
I had it on my phone and played it for like a week, but I didn't play it that much. Oh shoot. What's going on? Right when we went to pick it up. No, Ryuki! Is he down? No, Ryuki. He's crushed. Is he gonna be alright? Now we have to get him out, I guess.
That's...
Oh, who's that blue, mysterious blue figure?
I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
That's a creepy voice. Is it himself?
Blood.
Oh my god, the swap? The position reverser? It's blood. Does he have PTSD over blood? Oh, we finished. Drop rubble. Alright, get Ryuki. So, we finished the left side of this tournament bracket. $500 eyeballs gained. Ryuki Chapter 0. Did I pre-register for Nikkei? Yeah, we're back in the interview chamber. And we're playing from Ryuki's perspective. As you can see, side Ryuki here. And we're staring down Mizuki. The mirror. Pipe. A camera. So yeah, I did play in the closed beta for Nikkei. So I'm not sure if I have to pre-register for it again. Because I did have an account and I played in the beta. But then I pre-registered for the game, if that makes sense. Like, after the beta was over, they put out a tweet saying, oh, you can pre-register for the game here. So I did it again. And I got a confirmation email, actually, when I did that. So I should be pre-registered. Maybe even double pre-registered. I don't know. Hello?
Middle of the night.
Who are you again?
Dang, he's super
It's
drunk.
not bikini. It's not zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki.
Ugh.
Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
Tama.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Ramen, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found.
Yo, Tama with the intel?
The body was alive until noon today.
Any news of an open beta? I'd have to double check their Twitter again.
You wanna know how?
Wait, my game froze.
It's simple. Jin's
Wait, no.
flew through time from the world's
What the heck?
flew through.
What are you
Did my Switch crash?
Ryuki,
What is the stream show?
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The
Wait, that's
person
so
who reached
weird.
out to you at the end of the Somnia.
My game is
Looks like he
crashed.
Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really wanna know?
How do I turn auto off? Okay. I can watch my game through the stream, but the game on my screen is actually stuck. Okay, this is horrible. Holy moly. Streaming on the Switch. At this point, I might buy the game. How do I... Oh, there we go. That's why. I wasn't live. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
How do I turn into live?
Fine.
Yeah, I'm having
I'll
some
tell you.
technical
But
difficulties
I'm sure there's no
here.
need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was
I don't want
there,
a
at
screenshot.
the studio.
Alright.
Live.
I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident.
Wait, the game's on auto
February
again. What's going on? I don't mean to do... Why does it keep going on auto? I'm losing, like... Okay, instant game view. Okay, why did it... Okay, now it's working again. So the game was running on auto. But my visual on my computer, because I have my Switch hooked up to my computer, was frozen. It wasn't live. So I didn't see anything what was happening. But I looked over at my stream, and the stream was running, and it showed that my game was running while my visual on my screen was frozen. So I didn't see what happened in the past 2 minutes. So I'm gonna go into logins and come back here. So like last I saw it was like here. It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking
Wait, now I lost audio. I can't hear anything.
Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
Person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Man, streaming on the Switch sucks. I'm like not that far into the game, so I am considering buying the game on Steam, depending on how much it costs, just for a better streaming experience. Holy moly. It is kind of a waste of the game on Steam though, or on Switch. So I could try... It's too late to return it. I could try selling it or something. GameStop trades. You really want to know? Yeah. I'm not afraid. Day after the incident. Okay, let me try to get sound back. Up. Oh, okay, so what if I hit this? You guys are hearing me speak, I think. Okay. So why can't I hear the game audio? This is so scuffed. Holy moly. Audio. Let me test something. Okay, my headphones are working. I know that for sure. I think it's just my game capture. Settings. I want to have sound, so let me see if I can figure this out. I don't know. I just don't have sound. That's so weird. Even if I go into the Switch menu, there's no sound. Oh, Bluetooth audio. You can hear the sound, and you can hear the music of the game, right? But I can tell because on my streaming service, it shows, or on my Steam Deck, my game capture, it shows that there's game audio coming out. It's just not playing on my side, so I can't hear what's anything. You know, there's a... Okay, let me see. What if I do this? Huh. I don't know how to fix this. This is really weird. I could play without audio. Okay, now we're on Ryuki Chapter 1. I still can't hear anything. Oh, man. Why does the Switch version of this game suck so much? You know, it might not be the Switch version of the game. It might be my capture card. So what happened 6 years ago?
What's up, Ryuki?
Date's still here, yo. He's got the eye patch. Now my stream's frozen again, I think. Go to live. Okay, we're live. Instant game view activated. Sound. I'll unmute and mute it again. Okay, the sound is back. What I had to do was disable and then re-enable preview. Stupid. Alright, let's get into it.
Mr. Date.
We're back in this iconic office. There's tons of Easter eggs to be had here. My good rip. Okay. Let's get down to business though. See, I'm kind of curious about some of these.
How
Christmas
long are you
tree.
going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Boss suit.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Date,
Is
I'm
Iva?
assigning you to Venezuela. Good
Venezuela?
luck.
Is that Tama? Yeah, on her chest. With the Tanuki.
You, boss.
Which part?
Oh, Tanuki's deck got spread around. Damn. This
Did you know
guy.
this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What? What are you talking about? It's me. It talks.
Mario.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
It's me, Mario. Alright. Let's talk to Date. About your face.
Is there something on my face?
Well,
Let me guess. Eye patch? Looks cool, doesn't it?
Did they change Date's voice, or has it been that long that I forgot what he sounds like?
I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it not? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
Iva.
Iva left out of Date's eye socket and ended up at my place.
so she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Did I happen to check out the Nintendo Direct that happened today? You know what? Actually, I kind of have, but kind of haven't. I've been getting my news through Twitter,
Then why are you here?
but I haven't taken a comprehensive look of everything. Like, I haven't watched it. Anything. Like, I've watched zero of it.
Well, why not?
But I've seen, like,
Bored,
people's
so I thought I'd come play
reactions
darts.
and, or, you know, like, tweets about it.
This is supposed to be a place of business.
I should get around to
Play
watching it,
around in
though.
here.
There's tons of trailers, I think.
What? This room is full of things to play with.
These people know what's up.
I saw the
Didn't
news
flew
last
away.
night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared.
That's right, Date wasn't
That's true,
there.
right? For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Dude, everyone is onto this. Like, the fact that it could possibly travel through time and space. Like, I don't know if they're all joking or if they all know.
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Is this the beginning of Ryuki's drinking
Well,
problems?
I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me. There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of...
That's not what I meant.
Okay, let's talk to Tama.
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
I was just looking at the round...
Pervert.
Exposed.
No. That's not what I meant.
You can touch him if you want to.
No, you absolutely cannot.
Tama.
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
Lady Tama.
How about this?
What the heck? Some vintage art right here.
I said news, not nudes.
What are you looking at?
Stupid-looking man's face, like this.
Yo, can see myself.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try. What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're...
It's all right now, because I am
Oh my goodness.
Half Might.
Half Might? All Might reference?
After all, we are full-time heroes.
This game is great.
Maybe we should have a
It's
doctor.
so silly.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor you.
Like, you can try to take this game seriously for its story, its plot,
I got
gameplay, etc.
Close it.
But honestly, and shout out to Vermilion for this, play this game for its silliness. It is so random at moments. It's great.
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you?
Yo.
I'm kidding.
Oh, we go back to this.
Wanna see it again?
I don't want to see it again. I'm gonna skip this.
No. Thank you.
How did he know? Could I have watched the whole thing? Those creepy blue
What is
figures
it, really?
starts appearing in his visions.
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several
ViewCube.
million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is...
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after.
No, I haven't heard any reports.
No, it's not like Porygon from Pokemon.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Let's talk to Bossu.
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Jin Furue.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
Yeah, that is interesting.
We're still looking into it, but I was told they haven't recovered any...
So, it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous?
Who knows? What?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl.
I didn't know she had a little
At
girl.
least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you?
It wasn't a secret.
Does she have a cat or
No one
something?
asked. Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
It's been a while since I played the game, so I forgot most of the events of the first game.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half.
Yeah, it's pretty
Suddenly,
freaky.
And then there was that weird QR. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a black, so why didn't the stream get cut off?
The stream ran on battery power.
Okay then.
Speaking of
Tommy and I will
blackouts,
continue the investigation.
San Jose has been suffering some pretty rough blackouts recently.
Oh,
It's been
wait.
pretty annoying.
Before you go, there's one. Abyss is having issues with the community. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be
No,
allowed.
the network or the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on.
Understood. We'll be careful.
Oh no, does Tama
Where do
break?
you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the...
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chinpei, and Andy's Komeiji.
Andy's Komeiji. Andy's Chucky.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their... First, Mizuki is at a place
Oh,
called
young Mizuki.
Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Matsushita Diner? Yo, Ota? Where's Ketone? I'm sorry, Ketone. I keep streaming at ungodly hours for you. But unfortunately, this is the best time for me.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
I used to try to stream like around 7 p.m. my time to try to accommodate as best as I could. But life and my new job kind of like makes it rough to stream early. Because this I get back late and I want to wind down after
Makes
work.
sense. She's a student there after all.
I don't think we've ever been to Sekiba High.
Moma and Chinpei.
Yo, let's go, Moma and
her
Chinpei.
office.
Yeah, the blackouts in San Jose have been
Dragon
really
Lantern.
annoying.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems...
Misa-tan.
Amusement park.
Do you want to ride along for the investigation?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not
Bored enough to come
There
here?
are many types of boredom.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tom, you take care of Ryuki, okay? Always.
The thing is, I've been doing my part and not using the AC at home. So we can pick where to go. The green is... The green is where we are right now, I think. Sekiba High, Kumakura office, the Misatan department store. Alex isn't here, so he's not here to witness us checking out Iris. Ketone is not here, so he can't witness us going to Matsushita Diner. So let's save those two for last. Let's go to Misetan and Kumakura office. Kumakura, one of my favorite spots. Shout out to MoMA, main man. Let's check him out. And his boy, Chishiro, or whatever his name is. Oh, the classic driving scene. It's back. We're back.
Wait, you're the director of that quiz show, Chimpei?
You got a problem with that?
Shinpei.
No, but
I told you, he got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days.
That's right, boss.
Stop calling me that.
He's a civilian.
You're not a member of the gang anymore.
Oh, I'm really tired.
A dragon with a gold ball. Kind of like us, Ryuki.
you're not made of gold, though.
Good times.
Ashtray at this day and age? How anachronistic is this place? It's like a Yakuza den in here.
That's exactly what it is.
Tiger. Why does the tiger sound like an old
Did you
lady?
just hear something?
No, nothing.
Oh, just so you know, that thing's fake. It's not a real tiger.
Okay, let's talk to the boys.
I came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Yo, Maid Cafe?
Maid Cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket.
Yo, Sunfish Pocket. Let's go.
My girlfriend works there.
There's a poke place in Fremont. I think it's called Spoonfish Poke or Sunfish Poke. It's really, really close to Sunfish Pocket, which I find really funny.
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have
I kind of want to try to pokey from there one day. Because I go there all the time to get their ice
Your
cream.
report to zero clues.
My girl is a baby on the way right now.
Yo, congratulations, Chinpei.
So we decided to get married, but her parents wouldn't approve of it. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision, so much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3.
Only 2
A man
slices.
has to do what a man has to do, right? So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could,
Oh, I get it.
Iris, yo.
I'll try asking him for you.
Oh, and then of course we know MoMA is the biggest Iris simp.
And MoMA listened to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
I wouldn't know anything about the others. I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops.
The other detectives already took care of no clues there either.
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director.
Interesting.
I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows, and I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away. We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2. We tried hard, but I had no choice but to participate myself, so...
And MoMA agreed to participate?
Well, you know, it was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too. Then he agreed right away.
Wow, MoMA simp. The other San Jose Poke places, Yeah, I have a bunch of reviews on my channel actually. But I would say the Poke around here is like pretty decent. My favorite might be there's one in Japantown, San Jose, called Aloha Fresh. It doesn't have much customization, but the quality of the fish is really good there.
Didn't he just say so earlier?
Some other favorites in San Jose. Poke House is probably my other favorite one. It's on Hofstetter, near where Gen is. It's in that plaza with Gen and Ranch 99.
I'm pissed about the case too.
Poke House is also really good. It's probably my favorite of the traditional, quote-unquote traditional Poke places where it's like Chipotle, you know, assembly line, pick whichever toppings you want.
The whole show was ruined.
So there's two Poke Houses actually. There's Poke House on Hofstetter, and there's one
dream come true?
on Almaden Expressway and Cherry
Boston Tessa.
in the same plaza as Bass Pro Shops.
Shut it!
They're both pretty good. It's the same thing. It's a
I'd love
franchise.
to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately,
No MoMA.
I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people?
Suspicious? I guess.
Kameji.
Meiji. You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Kameji, the host. Supposedly he has connection to the...
He has connection to the Yakuza? That's a smooth transition. Let's go investigate or interview Kameji next.
I'm not talking about... That's just something I heard at a meeting with the street. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions, so that might not...
Oh, we didn't get to ask him the last question.
Kameji has connections? Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Got it. Then let's go somewhere else.
Oh no, we can keep talking.
Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything.
Aloha Fresh is alright. Oh, you've been there. Nice. Yeah, their portions and their I think the best part about them is their fish quality. They have really good, nice, high quality fish.
We're not doing any of that outdated...
But you don't get the
cutting off
customization
finger deal.
of the other places.
After all,
Sounds like an oxymoron.
Okay. Oh. There was like a key or something that showed up on my screen earlier, and I didn't click it. I talked to him instead, and now I don't see it anymore. Whatever. Let's just proceed. Okay, we have something in the file now. New appendix, new persons, new persons. And the evaluation performance review. Performance review is a Is this just a list of achievements? Yeah, I think this is just a list of achievements. It's called performance review though. I think minus. That's what popped up earlier and I couldn't click it. What is this? Eyeballies. Okay. The Q&A nurture game. Eyeballies. Every 20 minutes, eyeballies will ask a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. If an eyeballie becomes an adult, as a result, you get many eyeballs as a reward. Sure. It's like Tamagotchi? Shrimp? Shrimp's tasty. Okay. It's open album. I have no idea what's going on. Let's get out of here. I used to have Poke more often, but I feel like the prices for Poke have been going up a lot recently. It's pretty expensive now, so I don't get Poke as much as I used to. Like beginning of pandemic, I would say I got Poke quite frequently. Some other Poke places I like. Fish Me Poke is also really good. Fish Me Poke is closer to around where I am. It's on Silver Creek Road, I think it's called. Silver Creek and Capitol area. Near the Silver Creek Target. I would recommend that place. They have really good crab fries too. So why is this guy here?
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school.
This guy's just kind of freaky.
One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror. It must have been Shoma.
Shoma.
He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes Death Tub.
Death Tub.
And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Then Shoma saw my face, and I was thinking. That's when I realized when you see Death Tub in the mirror.
Is it? What is that?
Lot of energy. Inti.
This guy's supposed to be a comedian, right? What's going on? He's so weird. Jobless reincarnation? Yes, I have ketone. Sorry, not ketone. Ian. But Tama's losing it.
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather...
I think Jobless reincarnation is pretty good. One of my favorite of the recent shows.
I apologize.
Is Shoma a real person?
He said, "Oh, but it's okay if I call a pig." I say, "Sure, why not?" So I'm sorry. Can I go play with my friends now, Vice Principal?
Damn, the burn.
Lot of energy, Inti.
Whew. Yes, I'm up to date on the anime, but not the source material. I don't know if there's a manga for it or something. I only watched the show. But I watched the show up until, I think, there's 2 seasons. I finished the 2nd season. It's pretty good.
Are you finished?
Though, what's it called? The part that I watched was mostly like Eris, and Eris is, I'm not a big fan of her. She's kind of annoying. So, I can't wait for more Roxy and Sylphie, because I like those characters more.
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. You prefer someplace quieter, right?
We waited for him to finish his routine. Okay, I'm looking forward to that then. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's a pretty good show. Yeah, why are we talking in the Ferris wheel?
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
I'm curious, is this animation in the show that's going up and down?
Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man? This is not what I had.
Like, are we gonna go all the way to the top and then come back down? I think we are, judging by the reference of things. We're getting higher in reference to this thing, right? Yeah. Is there anything of note in here? We can't really look down.
Look, the ants are like people.
It's the other way around. Wait, the other way around.
Okay, I don't think that we're missing anything. Okay, let's talk to him. Andy's Kumeiji. I'm gonna start calling him Andy's Chucky to honor Shirobako.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit.
Giant bow.
This sharp little bow tie is the highlight.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on,
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store. He's given me the opportunity to... I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him.
Season 2 will have multiple arcs from 23 or 24 episodes. I'm looking forward to it. Man, that show is great. It's like a nice blend of action, fantasy, harem, but not too much on the romance, which I kind of like. I mean, it is kind of romantic at certain parts, like, you know, my boy Dang, I'm forgetting his name. But the main character, you know, he's kind of
I do know he was
laying down the combos, so to speak.
If I had to guess, the most someone must have had.
But you know, the action, the suspense, it's all pretty good. Has he been drinking? Smells like alcohol.
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komeji's blood alcohol level is 0.12.
Dang, he's been
Just couldn't
drinking.
get over what happened last night. I wanted to forget about everything.
Why a
love
Ferris
Ferris
wheel?
wheels.
Are we stopped at the top? Dang, oh no, we're still moving. It's just moving really slowly, so I thought we were stopped.
I like anything that continuously spins around.
Yeah, Rudy, my boy.
Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at
Ian, have you watched a show called Zankyo no Terror? Its English name is Terror in Resonance.
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels. Oh,
how do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it? Its ups and downs.
That show has an
Rotate
iconic
around the same places over and over.
Ferris wheel scene. So that's why, and I also really like playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. So I'm a big fan of Ferris wheels in media.
all the beds at love hotels don't go up and down though.
My boy is just like me.
Shoma?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he talks like he's all grown up, but
With your love of Ferris wheels,
Shoma.
I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king. He even had worshippers who lauded.
Thinking back, that may have been adored wherever I went. Everyone maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation. I was so enamored by the glamour. I always loved comedy, so I strived. After that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around
No.
3 years now.
was it a divorce?
Cultured, I agree. It is quite cultured. I was not expecting the show to go that far. Very rarely in a show where, at least in anime I watch, they keep it pretty PG-13.
Yeah, she got sick of me and left the house.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by
But in that show, I mean, you're the only one watching with me right now, so I could probably go into it a bit, but...
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Just something I heard. That you have gang
The
connections.
gang connections, that's right.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just
He's
an
sweating.
Well, even if it was true, he...
I haven't told you.
They really get into it in that show, you know?
The producer for that show knew about me from my quiz.
Like, I knew Rudy was kind of thirsty, but damn.
He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show.
Like, there was a character, I think, in the second part, when they were looking around. They had a squad that was looking for Rudy, I think. Was it? I forgot. But there was, like, a lady who was very promiscuous.
Ah, right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really
Team
have
Popo. Ryuki was teamed up with the boss, I think, if I remember correctly. They were called Team Popo. For, police, I'm guessing.
Mr. Ryuki.
Ghislaine? Yo, Ghislaine? Supremacy? Ooh. Honestly, I'm not too into, like, that type of woman. In anime, I guess. Like the super macho, super strong woman. But, you know, she is pretty cool. I'll admit that.
Wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm still a Roxy stan. Either Roxy or, Oh, we can look at this. What about these people here? Can't look at them, but we can look at the bench. Alright, let's save the diner for last, just in case Keaton decides to tune in, but Seki Bahai. Let's see our beloved Iris. Yeah, I really like Sylphie too, but she didn't get much screen time. I just thought, it was really funny, the arc of her gender reveal, I guess. I thought that was really funny.
Iris,
What was this girl's name again? She was like also a mermaid in the at Sunfish Pokey, I think.
Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things.
I don't think I've never seen Iris in a school uniform.
See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny.
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
A German suplex.
Later. By the way, you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends.
Mame.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi.
I'm pretty sure she was a waitress at Spoonfish
I'm
Pokey.
a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Hold on. In dance club?
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No.
Oh, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I am the police.
I am the police.
Oh, come to
Yo, what a baller.
You were on the quiz show. Your name?
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
What the heck was that name?
It's Ryuki!
You've grown to like tsunderes? I'm a mixed bag of tsunderes. I don't know. I usually don't like them.
See, Mr.
It really depends. Case by case for me. Is there anything of note to be in this to check out in this school? Because I don't think I've ever been in this school before. In the first game. Just in case.
This is an all-girls school, so obviously there are only female students. So it's not like I don't understand why you'd want to stroke that chair, but...
I do not.
Interesting, I wonder what they use in schools now. Like, okay, when I was in high school, we mostly used whiteboards or dry erase boards. And we had these things called document cameras too, which were like a low-res cameras, video cameras that were pointed to a piece of paper, and the teacher could write on a piece of paper and it would project onto the projector. Wait, why are we can use an X-ray on here? Yo.
Whoa! Mommy turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray. Anyway, the girl does have some nice femurs.
Femurs?
I'd love to get inside those for a taste of the marrow.
What is wrong with you?
But yeah, I'm just wondering what kids these days use, or teachers these days use to teach kids. Because when I first started school, when I was in elementary school, we didn't have document cameras. We had projectors, and we had these things called transparencies.
I don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is.
And the projector was like this huge thing, and there was like glass and like light bulbs and stuff, and you had to plug it in.
He's famous for having a sharp tongue.
I kind of like him on
He
me.
used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter too.
But like blackboards, I didn't see anywhere until I went to college. Then I saw like my first blackboards. I'm like, yo, this is kind of backwards, I feel like. But then it makes sense, I think, because a lot of colleges and universities are older. So they still have these older technologies, I guess. The classic blackboard and chalk.
Mommy has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the
Music
business,
Food.
but his history before then is shrouded in mystery. Yeah.
Interesting. Jin Furue. What's up, Gotchi Connor? I'm not sure. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if I know you. But thanks for the comments. Yeah. Chromebooks and PowerPoints. But yeah, for like math and science classes,
I know about the incident.
you know, you need to have like a live demonstration for those.
Watching the live stream of that quiz show.
You know, the teacher will write out an equation and solve it in front of you. So for those, like computers and presentations aren't the best. So I think you still got to go with the traditional writing route. And for that, you know, document cameras, whiteboards, blackboards, those are all the classics.
You could say I'm a part-timer.
Or projectors, I mean.
It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
Aw, mommy is low on the funds.
Mommy is so smart. She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket.
Sunfish Pocket. Okay, I was right. This girl was from the first game. She was pretty hype, actually, if I remember correctly.
Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
You were in elementary school, there were still chalkboards? Oh. Yeah, for me, there was all whiteboards, I think.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve
There she is.
Now I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
Don't tell anyone, but until about 11.
Even when you were 17?
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act.
She really needed the money, I
Though
guess.
It would be the employer who will be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age, so according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
Yo, Iris, the classic.
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Leering at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering. Iris is just sitting on a chair. I have no further commentary.
Now you're trying too hard.
Well, what do you want me to say?
German suplex? We'll save German suplex for last.
You know, today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Never heard of this day.
Right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
Yo, Gotchi Connor, I was just thinking that, or I've been discussing this throughout the stream. I want to say that Ryuki sounds like Johnny Young Bosch, who is the voice actor for Ichigo from Bleach, among other roles.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this...
I haven't looked it up to confirm, but I've had the same thoughts. He has a very similar voice, so it might be the same voice actor, my boy Johnny Young Bosch.
So I invited Mommy, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Why were you on the show last
The
night?
agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair, but we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it.
She does not know anything about it.
Paranormal.
Like I mentioned last night, maybe that body
Teleported from another world. So people have like different theories. Some people say time and space. It traveled through time and space. Some people say it teleported from another world.
The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension.
Dimensional travel.
And that split the body in two.
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have...
Ooh, did people really disappear?
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
Mr. Ryuki,
are you okay?
Okay. What have we left to do?
That QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Bats 490 video.
That is kind of freaky. What is this Bats 490?
Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
Vanished? Yo.
So, they say those...
Has it been 20 minutes already? Dang. Time flies when we're playing this game. Alright, what kind of Tsukomi do you like? I don't know what Tsukomi is. Metaphorical, playing along, simple, that doesn't exist. I don't know what it is, so let's just say that doesn't exist. Alright, let's keep playing.
Yes?
Bats 490? She saw Bats 490 but didn't disappear.
So did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats
Oh,
490.
the secret code?
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
Huh. Fascinating. I'm kind of sad we didn't do the usual Irish jingle. What the heck? Who is this?
Yanni, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
Genny? He looks kind of crazy.
His name is Gen Ishiagane.
Gen Ishiagane.
He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Ramen in Golden Yokocho.
That's right, okay.
No, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes. I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
He's wearing like an apron, a sweater, overall? Not overalls, what do you call that? Suspenders? No, they are overalls. He's wearing overalls, a sweater underneath, gloves, an apron tied around his waist, and his overalls have a unicorn patch at the knee. Like, what is he wearing? That's crazy outfit. Not to mention the mask. Let's talk again.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Yanni's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so
Man, now it's making me think of Gen Korean barbecue. Used to be my go-to, but I haven't been there in a while actually.
Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Matsushita Diner.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. Look,
Ooh,
it was
burn.
superb when Takuro was still the man behind the chef's knife, but now it's his son Ota running things.
Yo, Ota? Main man?
He doesn't know the first thing about cooking.
Damn, Ota. Can't cook? Unlucky.
His dishes are missing the most important condiment. Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent. There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
Oh, he has a scary face. Atsushi Tamaru and Stephen Fu for Ryuki. Oh. So it's not Johnny Young Bosch. Okay. Well, Stephen Fu, or whoever it is, does sound a lot like Ichigo from Bleach. It's interesting.
To pick up Amame and Iris.
That was my theory, actually. When I first heard his voice, I was like, it sounds so familiar, but it's not exactly the same. So I was going to guess that it wasn't Johnny Young Bosch.
I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh no.
I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah. We're just a big ol' happy threesome.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Amame visited Ramen a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to ramen too, Mr. Ryuki?
So I'm kind of lost. I'm trying to remember what that bar was called from the first game that was run by a kind of, whatchamacallit. That was run by that gender fluid, I don't know if that's the right term, but you know, the ambiguous gender lady man. Okay, now I'm trying to word this correctly because I want to be somewhat PC. Whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I can't remember the name of that restaurant and the name of that character, so I don't know if this is. I'm pretty sure it's not the same person. So I remember that waitress. Sorry, not waitress. The owner of that bar did not look like this. The thing is, I haven't played the first game in so long, I forgot most of it, so my memory's pretty hazy.
Of course. I've been there several times.
Mr. Date took
So I'm pretty sure it's not the same place or person.
Mr. Date?
Like, I feel like I would remember a name like Gen or Brahmin.
So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time.
Yo, Gen's in the loop.
We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Interesting.
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the...
Why would you ever see someone's butthole? Do they swing that way?
Well, I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
We learned about the video here, mostly. What was it called? Something 490. Alright, last but not least, I want to give a shout out to my boy Ketone. Oh, Mama. I think that's what their name was. I'm going to use their gender neutral pronoun. Or should I use it? But anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure their name was Mama. That's right. Let's go to Matsushita Diner. So I have a longtime viewer named Ketone. He's probably one of my most loyal, but unfortunately he lives in the UK, so it's inconvenient for him to watch the stream these days. But his favorite character from the game is Ota. So I want to give him a shout out here because we're about to meet Ota for the first time in this game. Let's see how the time skip has treated him. Is this Hiromi? Hitomi? Who? Mizuki's right here.
Man, this sucks.
I just remembered, this is still 6 years ago, so the characters look relatively similar to their appearances from the first game.
I heard it talked my jaw off yesterday.
Mizuki. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Mizuki too, Gachi Connor.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
I might actually like her from the first game, or 6 years ago, more than I like her now. Because she's grown up now, and I feel like she's gotten more attitude. I don't know. I've only played this game for like an hour or so, so still too soon to make judgments.
Perhaps you should help them?
But I really liked Mizuki from the first game.
Big sis.
She was so funny.
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, who's Kizuna? I don't remember who Kizuna is. I thought for a sec that she was Hiromi? Was that her name? Hitomi? Himori? It started with an H, I'm pretty sure.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right?
Oh my god, I just heard Ota's voice. It's been so long. That's my dog right there, my boy.
You were on that quiz show last night.
Did you know that he's voiced by the same guy that voices Aether in Genshin Impact? I'm like 99% sure. I might be wrong about that. Okay, Kizuna. Who are you? Kizuna Chieda.
I am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buff, Ryuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
Yo, I am still... Like, most people didn't like Ota from the first game, and I might be biased, or not biased, but be heavily influenced by my friend and viewer, Ketone, but I don't know. Ota, to me, is, like, somewhat endearing in a certain way.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame, too.
Kizzy?
Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you?
Do you mean Amame Doi?
It's like... I feel like anime does this a lot. To differentiate between the different students at a school, right? So everyone's wearing the same uniform, but to keep things interesting, all the characters either wear something over their uniform or have like various slight variations here and there.
Yeah.
Like Kizuna or whatever her name is? Kizzy?
Earlier.
She's like wearing, what is like a jacket over it, and she's got like a beanie.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I.
I do really like her beanie though. It's got the little puff balls hanging down.
It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis. Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
Dang.
It's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
Isn't Iris like an idol? It would make sense that Iris is better. But apparently she's won a dance competition before, so who knows?
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their 3rd year, so they're graduates.
That's cool. We get to meet a lot of Iris's friends. We got the squad now. They're all in the same year. They're all the same age. We got Kizzy, whatever her name is, Mame, and Iris.
In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
The squad.
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about...
Whenever a character says
Iris as
goodness,
well.
you would assume they're wholesome. Or not wholesome, but you know. What's the word for it? But you know, because like goodness is commonly a substitute word for OMG or oh my god, you know? You say oh my goodness or oh my gosh or whatever. But goodness seems to be like the most wholesome one.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes.
Either that or you're British. Like you say, goodness me! But I don't think she's British.
Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
Okay. Oh my golly. Chopsticks?
Wow. It's stuffed so tight.
What is Tama talking about?
Why did you say it like that? Salt, pepper, spices, and...
Any of you guys watch Good Good Foods? Salt, pepper, and garlic powder.
It says Oto's black sauce.
Yeah, I'm curious about Oto's black
Chef's
sauce.
choice salad.
I guess it's up to luck.
Oh man, the music in this diner is so nostalgic because you learned of so many tragic things in here.
Cease. No. I'll sell you that poster for 1,000 yen.
No, thank you.
I'm just sinking in the nostalgia here, and I'm clicking on things to
Mr. Ryuki, there's a video of Tessa playing Myoku. Wanna watch?
What is Myoku and how do you pronounce it? Or why is it pronounced that way?
Maybe later.
Maybe it was from the first game and I'm just forgetting.
You want me to smack your bucket, Ryuki?
No.
But yeah, shout out to Ketone. I'm like checking out this location a little bit more than the others, just because I'm pretty sure he watches my VODs, so I'll give him some more insight into this location. Why is Mizuki meowing? What the heck?
What are you doing?
Okay, we gotta observe the language differences. Like, I assume you guys are weeaboos to a certain extent. So I'm gonna change the language from English to Japanese. And how does she meow in Japanese? Is it the classic neon?
Meow! Meow!
Whoa, she actually says meow in Japanese too.
Haven't you heard? If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way.
I see.
Kizunachi, 蛍光灯取り替えたくなったらそこのビールケースを重ねて乗るといいよ。
大丈夫です。全くその願望は湧いてこないので。
Why does... I swear, the stereotypical not ara, but like... That's the stereotypical ara, like... I don't know what the word would be. I guess mommy type? Voice in anime. She's got that voice. Okay, I'm switching it back to English. Wait, menu. There we go. Yeah, comfort characters. You guys know what I'm talking about.
It's a stool.
Okay, let's talk to the others. There's so much more to see. Oh, I forgot, who is this guy? He's just a customer.
It's all right now, because I am here.
Dude, I love this All Might reference.
How are you, young boy?
I wonder if he emulates All Might in Japanese
Guess
too.
he's not doing too good.
Maybe
You guys seen My Hero Academia? That's the reference. Such a funny
he
reference.
seems pretty drunk.
He's drinking non-alcoholic beer.
What do you want, jerk?
I was not aware you could get drunk from non-alcoholic beverages.
Pardon me, but may I ask your name?
A lot of dates on that calendar. Why not go on a date with me?
No thanks.
Yeah, I appreciate your patience with this, guys. I'm just observing everything just in case. This infamous clock. Leave no rock unturned or a pebble unturned, as the saying goes. Mostly also doing this for my boy Keaton. He's a big fan of Ota and of Matsushita Diner.
Hey, Mizuki. Isn't that your chair?
Ota being a troll.
Hey, Ota! Does this place have fire insurance?
The sick burn. Okay, let's talk to the characters now. Shouldn't you be in school?
Oh yeah, it is. So why are you here?
I'm not familiar with that holiday.
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
Doesn't Ota sell
And I
cooking?
appreciate your business.
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked. And then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help. Iris had an offer to appear on the show. So she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
President? Aren't you 12?
Wait, since when was she the president? I forgot.
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
Oh! That's right, her father, I forgot his name. Honda? Not Honda. The guy who died in, I mean, spoilers, sorry, but he got wrecked in the first game. Renju Okiura, that's right. That's funny, Mizuki's now taken over.
Huh. And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you...
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent, and utility bills too.
Oh.
Get wrecked, Date.
I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
What is this photo? Tragic family photos. Okay. Last but not least, talk to Ota.
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Ota is 24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
That's crazy. When I played the first game, I think I was either younger than Ota or around his age. But now time flies.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Ryuki's pretty young.
Nah.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
That's right.
Sama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
That's right, Mayumi Matsushita. What a throwback.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
It's already been 20 minutes. I'm telling you guys, time flies. Why was I born to this world? Shut up. I'm going to bury your childie? What the heck? What is going on? This is a weird function. It's interesting though. And that's just another one of this game's weird quirks and charms that make this game so appealing. You have a girlfriend?
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Yo, thanks for watching, Gotchi Connor. I don't recognize you, so but from our chat, I'm assuming you're a big fan of this game. Yeah, feel free to tune in again if I ever stream again. I really appreciated it. Yeah, thanks for watching. And if you're a long-time viewer of my channel and I don't recognize you, my bad.
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into baby-faced guys that know how to cook?
No shame.
Oh, my type is
Laying down the condoms.
stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Yo, he's contributing. What does that tattoo on his chest say? Danger zone?
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
That is true.
Man, that was crazy! I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it?
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats
490.
Correct?
Yup. There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
Bats 490, Secret of the World. Iris and Amame mentioned the same thing.
At least the information is pretty
The
consistent.
video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means, though.
49ers?
Were you able to decode it?
49ers suck this year, man.
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that Secret of the World stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means Alternate Reality Game.
Alternate reality game.
The Game Master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that. Players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward. Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
There was a really famous one of this that was on the internet. It was like either a butterfly or a moth or something. I'm trying to remember.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where did this come from?
I want to see too.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've got to see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Are we gonna play the theme song?
I have not agreed to anything yet.
Yo, let's see this dance. What kind of song is this?
The crowd squeezes out my frustration, and now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom.
Yo, donuts?
My friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics.
I like the localization of this. They actually made a song in English. It's like rhymes and everything.
Where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of pain on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This game is so funny. This is a jam.
Worlds apart with beating hearts unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be home.
She's pretty good at dancing. Seems kind of stiff, but that's how it is in video games, you know? Let's go. I really liked Ota and Mizuki popping off in the background.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you? I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Lian Twining, and I'm 22 years old.
Lian Twining. He's 22.
My father's American and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
Yo.
Huh?
Is he the Prince Charming?
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
I like this guy.
Actually, I got fired yesterday.
I feel so old seeing these ages.
After I woke up this morning, I came here so I could drink my problems away. But I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. And I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
Of course this isn't a joke. Izuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little.
Yo, Alfonso?
It's my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her! Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
I kind of like
No,
Lian.
thank you.
Oh, she turned him down? I kind of thought she was gonna accept. I thought there was that Prince Charming foreshadowing earlier. No, Lian.
Hear that?
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again. Now, we haven't obtained much useful information.
Yeah.
I still want to see what she has to say. Dang. We missed out on that. My boy Lian. A former thief? Only 22. He's has a very similar birthday to me, actually. 18th of May. Again, unknown. Yo, Tama? Komeiji. Oh my god, that picture is savage. Boss. That picture of Ota is iconic. I just know she's got the school uniform on too. But she's got the same yellow jacket as 6 years ago, I think. Let me come back here. She's wearing a yellow jacket here, right? Yeah. With the black detailing and the black button on the collar. Oops. Is it the same jacket here? Just over the uniform? Maybe not, but it looks kind of similar, you know? Head back to HQ. The classic driving scene.
You're going back to Abyss?
Yeah. I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Yo, Tama.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision. So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
I'm a fan of Tama. That's all I'm saying.
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know. Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also.
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but Remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. I could travel through time and space.
Time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other
I do like this
and that's
compilation of theories.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Here we go. What's the code?
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even... Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda.
Shoma. Shoma's the same age as Mizuki. Shoma's Andy's Chucky's son.
He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya.
Has Shoma disappeared?
Isn't that?
Andy's Komeiji's.
It's all connected.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right?
Yo, he's here. Shoma, boy.
The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
He's got his headphones on. He can't hear us. Or can he?
What is that on top?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
I haven't saved, actually. I know this game autosaves, but just for peace of mind.
It's a CRT TV. But do you think it can pick up digital?
It could.
Tuner? Is that Yu-Gi-Oh? It's a very peculiar house.
A picture of Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she's the goddess...
It's already been 20 minutes. Do I want telepathy, future sight, time control, or X-ray vision? Time control. Ooh, future sight's also really good too. Probably time control still low.
You laugh more often than you.
Dude, Tama's a huge fan of Andy's chucky.
Is this a poem written by Kameji? It says, "It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all." Wait, this was supposed to be touching?
There's really a lot to see here. Oh, there's all of this too.
It's Ada Rooster.
Ada Rooster?
Ada Rooster.
It's a character.
It's an interesting home setup. Okay, let's talk to the boy, Shoma.
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb. Just to confirm, your father is Andy's Kameji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
Is he ever gonna say anything?
I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki. She's actually the one who told me about you. You know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
What kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open.
What?
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
Are we gonna sync with him?
A key to open the lock on his heart.
It's no use talking to him, I think. You'll have to find the key to his chastity belt first.
Well, we already looked over.
Do you want to watch TV together? God, please help.
You can help yourself.
Shoma, want to play Lucky Laugh together? That robot is so cool. Mr. Kameji used to be amazing. Oh, but he still is, of course.
Why don't you hit your own head with the hammer toy?
Wow, what a jolly guy he is.
I don't think that.
Why don't you smack Shoma on the head with the folding fan?
I don't think he'd ever speak to me.
What is it actually? I checked all the objects.
Ding! Yes, Shoma. What is your answer?
Why don't
you probably.
The door? Closet? Oh, X-ray? What?
What is that?
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially.
Looks like a what do you call that? Mr. Bean? Or Mr. Potato Head?
A homemade robot, huh?
Hey, Shoma. would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Kameji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
I'm already digging Shoma. I don't know. Yo, cool robot. He's giving me strong. I'm forgetting his name all of a sudden.
Yeah. Call it Robata.
Ugh, I'm getting tired.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there.
What's the name of that guy? Okay, so there's Shirogane, there's Kaguya, there's Fujiwara, there's Hirtaka. I'm trying to manifest the names of this character. It's on the tip of my tongue.
This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
That's really amazing. I can't believe a grade schooler made a robot all by himself. A genius like you must be 1 in 100 million.
No. I'm not that special.
Looks like the lock is opened.
Looks like it.
One of the parts for Robata, the robot running around. I want to upgrade it. I'm trying to make it so it can carry my weight. I put them on so I can concentrate better.
But you're not listening to music, are you?
I only turn on the noise canceling. Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. Sorry. I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Well, because... Why does it matter? She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Ugo? She's not cute at all.
Oof.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I could tell. Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Hmm?
The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horodori Lab.
Where's Horodori
The
Lab?
Horodori Institute of Genetics.
So is this a propaganda video created by the Horodori Institute of Genetics? And now we're here.
I heard
What's
about it
going
last night on
on?
the news.
Chikara?
Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case. I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
He doesn't look 60 to me. Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm really tired. Like I said earlier in the stream, I stayed up until 4 a.m. last night playing Arknights. So, gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's been your main man Wingdrops, and I hope to be back with another AI to Somnium Files stream, because I do want to finish this game eventually. I watched the Nintendo Direct, and that really inspired me to play single-player games again. So, I do want to finish this game eventually. So hopefully I'll stream again, maybe Thursday, maybe even tomorrow. We'll see. Alright, we're done here. Thanks, Ian, for tuning in.